Yo, what is up guys? In today's video we're going to be playing Mechanical Ascension X. Now this is a new game. It was released yesterday. And basically I have made a video on Mechanical Ascension about 2 years ago with a First Life Reborn, or Reincarnation, sorry, setup. But yeah, Mechanical Ascension X is just kind of like the new one. He stopped developing the first one. But yeah guys, let's get into it. So I am life 7 right now, but I'm gonna be playing with no items or no reincarnation items. Like this is a reincarnation item I'm not gonna use, same as this, I will not use. Now this is a first life tutorial, so basically whenever you just start, you're gonna have a few stone mines. Now, they're not gonna give you very much money. You also have one of these. What this does is it adds, get ready guys, $1 to the ore value. So what we can do something like that, and we're getting double the money already. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna keep buying micro enhancers and keep buying stone mines. And yeah, then we'll be able to get more money. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit, and we're just gonna keep buying, keep waiting, buy another stone mine, buy another micro enhancer, and I will be right back right now. And we got a total of 9 micro enhancers and 7 stone mines. So we're making $10 per ore pretty often. And also I did forget to mention earlier that there are codes. Now if you go to this little settings icon, then codes, you can enter code Wholesome Sawmill. I already entered it. Wholesome Sawmill spelled just like that. You'll get a few turboxes. And another code is beta test, just like that, for 20 cosmite. So now that we're making a few thousand, oh also guys, open those boxes. I wanted to wait until I open this one. So open it, see if I get anything good. We did not. But also guys, this mine right here, the Robloxium mine, I have it. It has ores that are worth $10,000 a piece. If you guys happen to get this out of a box, use this, guys. And if you are using this, don't even use micro enhancers because they only add $1. That's not really good. But you guys will find boxes like, oh, 2 of them, around the map, and you can open them for either cosmite or boxes. So we got 2 basic boxes out of that one, and 3 cosmite. So since you guys entered the beta test code for 20 cosmite, if you run around, keep grabbing boxes, and get 30 cosmite, I don't know if it's here today, but yesterday there was a Robloxium mine here for 30 cosmite. Okay, it's not here today, so never mind about that. But maybe the day that you're playing, it will be. So I'm gonna reset and go back to the base. Now what we're gonna do is start getting Sahara refiners. Now what Sahara refiners do is they upgrade your ores up to $100, and they multiply it by 1.5 each. So, start placing in those. And now we're getting $22 instead of 10, so it's a pretty big jump. Get my infuser back. But also guys, if you do get any upgrader or furnace out of any mystery box, like these, see if we get anything. No, this only puts out flames, it doesn't have any multiplier. But if you right click on anything you get, just right click on it, it'll tell you the stats. So if you get something, I definitely recommend using it. The Nature's Blessing is a little bit strange because it's like times 20 or something, even though it says times 1. But yeah, definitely use them. But yeah guys, we're gonna keep upgrading our Sahara refiners until we can get ores worth $100, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I got the Sahara refiners. I'm making $100. Once you make $100, do not add any more because they will literally do nothing. But once you get that, you're going to want to go in the shop, buy an ore regulator for 5k. It's not very expensive at all. Drop that bad boy in. Make sure it is after the Sahara refiners, because if it's before, then you're still only going to make $100 since this caps at that. Now we're making about $200 per ore. So now we are going to be saving for 2 electrical enhancers, but they're 250k and we're kind of making money a bit slow. So what I recommend doing is adding in more mines. Let's just buy like 20. Get rid of these. Does that work? It does. Also, I forgot to add, after you add these mines, you're going to want to get the upgraded processor. It is ×2 instead of ×1. And it is right here just for 25k. But yeah, so we have enough for 2 electrical enhancers. Gonna place those on. And look guys, we're making $2,000 per ore. So we're doing pretty good. Next we're gonna save for 2 amplifiers, and then after we add those 2 amplifiers, we're going to buy 20 of these portable enhancers. So I will be right back in a few moments, guys. Alrighty, also guys, you're going to want to upgrade your processor to the Alder processor, which is $5 million. And after we're using 20 of these portable enhancers, I'm using another 2 over here as well. Once you're using 20 and 2 ore amplifiers, you should be making money pretty quickly. Next, we're going to buy split upgraders. Now what the split upgrader does is it multiplies ores by 1.25 up to 2.5k. Now I think the stats are a little bit broken, sort of, because alright, we're gonna move this. I missed these. Okay. Select all of this. Was wrong. We actually want to put these after that. I'll select everything again. And, you know, we're making a little bit more money. Now, like I said, I think the stats of this are a little bit broken because it was working with the Robloxy of mine as well. But, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the mine. Okay, so I've upgraded all the mines to gold mines that are 100 million. And I started with 1, then I got more, and then I got more and more and more. So I filled up this with gold mines. And we're making pretty decent money. So what we're going to do now is we're going to buy 3 central enhancers. I'd also recommend getting a centering conveyor. Now, what these do is they multiply the ores by 1.5, but you can use them 3 times, so that's pretty good. Put them back in there. And now I'd recommend probably saving for the better furnace. It's 5 billion. And the next upgraders that we're going to get are these ones, then these ones. So yeah guys, we'll be back. Okay, so we got 2 width converters and 4 industrial smelters. What the width converter does is, it is ×2 with 2 uses, and what the industrial smelter does is it's ×1.8 with 4 uses, but it kind of works, it's a coal-powered item. So what we're going to do is buy 4 receivers and 2 green senders. So let's get the receivers, and we're going to place them like so. Now look at the 2 senders, and just place them kind of over here, doesn't matter where. And I'd recommend buying some faster conveyors. Oh, those are sensoring conveyors, wrong one. Swift conveyors. Just do 3 like that, and just buy a bunch of coal mines. Now, boom. Now they'll all be powered. And next thing we can do is this. And we'll be making pretty good money. So now the next part that we have to do is pretty tedious. We need to get 2 redirectional enhancers, and they are 100 trillion. You guys are thinking we're not even making billions. So I would start with replacing all the mines with sapphire mines. They're worth a little bit more. And maybe start cell farming a little bit. It's kind of hard, and this part does take long. This definitely is the longest part of the process. But like I said, guys, just keep running around the map, grabbing boxes, opening the boxes. If you get the Robloxian mine, it'll be pretty useful. But yeah, guys, I will be back whenever we have 100 trillion, and we can get those upgraders. Okay, so after you got enough for 2 redirectional enhancers, we're gonna move these and place them like so. Congratulations, you have passed the longest part of the process. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is get 1 ore contaminator, and then we could start looping S-bend upgraders. I will be back. Okay, so after you get the ore contaminator, and after you have enough QD to buy an S-bend upgrader, what we're going to do is remove all of this. We don't want it. Now, buy a teleporter, receiver, and sender that you didn't use yet. I didn't use blue yet, because I'm using green for over here. Put the receiver here. And now, this is going to be really useful if you have a reversible conveyor. They're in boxes, and by now you guys should have definitely unboxed lots of boxes so far. So, do something like this. Make sure it's facing away from the reversible conveyor. Now find another teleporter set and receiver. Red, I believe, is what you have to use. Put the receiver here, and put the sender here. So that means it'll loop until we change it, basically. So we'll just add a few mines. But what the S-bend upgrader does is it multiplies ores by 2.5 times into 100 million. Oh, I forgot to remove these mines. So after we get some ores, just leave it sit for a little bit. Then, after you think the ores are worth 100 or 10 million, the ores start at 10,000. So 10,000 to 100 million, or 10,000 to 10 million, sorry. Once you think they get there, click it. Send it back. Just do that, just so the ores don't disappear. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna want to keep doing this for a little bit until we can afford... I don't know off the top of my head, but we're gonna want to get more S-bend upgraders, so we don't have to loop and we just send the ores through. Also, we can upgrade our mine, do the diamond mine. The diamond mine is, if I can find it, the stats are 250k, so it'll be a lot easier. We won't need that many S-Bend upgraders. But yeah guys, I'll be back when we have more. Okay, so also I added a robotic processor as the furnace, and we got a total of 4 S-Bends. Now S-Bends cap at 10 million. 4 makes just under 10 million, but if you do want to make the most money, you're going to use 5. Now we don't have to loop them anymore, we just have them like this. And this will start making us a lot more money. Then we could save for better things, and next we're going to add 2 electrified refiners and an ore analyzer. Alrighty, so I added 2 electrified refiners. Make sure that you have this ore contaminator right before your furnace because it does kill your ores after a certain amount of time. Also, once you get this, you can just put it anywhere on the top part of here, and you're going to start making QNs. And you only need 1 SX to reincarnate. So next, we're going to start getting ore dischargers. But before that, I'd recommend changing your mines to ruby mines. Now, ruby mines start at 25 million. S-Bend upgraders cap at 10 million, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, they cap at 10 million. So if we start using ruby mines instead, we're going to start making a lot more money. 2.5 times the amount of money, to be exact. So now whenever they go through, we'll be making a little bit more. Now I'd recommend adding a lot more ruby mines. Then we're going to add a ore discharger after the electrified refiner, but before the ore contaminator. And also I'd recommend getting an infrared processor, which we can actually get right about now. Now the stats of this are times 16. And there we go. Alrighty guys, let's fast forward. Alrighty, so I've added an ore discharger after the electrified refiners. And we're making pretty good money. There's also some people at my base. Now, we only need 1 SX to reincarnate. We could either wait it out from here, which is totally fine, or if you go to mines, buy 1 emerald mine for 250 QN. The ores of this are worth 1 billion instead of 25 million. So as soon as we start getting the emerald ores, we're going to be able to reincarnate very fast. Also guys, since I am already life 7, my reincarnation cost is 3 SX, but at life 1 it's only going to be 1 SX. So I'm going to need to make a tiny bit more money, but you guys will be able to reincarnate. But yeah guys, I mean that's the tutorial. If you want to add more emerald mines, you can. I'd recommend just waiting it out after 1. But yeah guys, last cut and we'll be able to reincarnate. And alrighty guys, well I hope you guys did enjoy and I hope this did help you out. That's pretty much what I did on my first life anyways. But yeah, let's see what we get. Volcanic Star, I don't have any of those yet. Okay, so it's a ×5 item. That's pretty cool. But, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more amazing videos. Check out my Discord server, link in the description below, along with my fan groups and fan shirts. They're amazing. Once you guys get on this life, if you guys still don't really know what you're doing, you guys can just rewatch the video and it'll help you out. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace.